If this happens, the NFL is scripted 1000%. G'day guys, welcome back to Steelers Nation Australia. I just got done watching the Lions versus Buccaneers, and I don't know about you guys, but a lot of Steeler fans like myself, and let me know in the comments below, I'm going for the Lions the whole way because I don't think I can cheer any other team. And I'm going to talk about it in this video, but I want to start with this first image I found from Twitter. And if you guys haven't seen this yet, there's a logo conspiracy theory going around the internet. Now, listen, I will entertain the idea. I've talked about on this channel numerous times how there are some points in the game and refs and different things that happen in certain games that make you question a few things and go, why did he throw it there? Why did the ref get involved here? Why did the coach make this certain play? Okay, there is at some point in games narrative being played because there's so much money in the NFL, and it's okay to question. Just don't dumb down someone's opinion because they say it's scripted or it's rigged or whatever it may be. The NFL is entertainment. It's a business. So I've been seeing this thing go around the internet, and that is Bengals versus Rams with the logo. They have the orange there plus the yellow or the gold. You have the Eagles versus Chiefs, which was the green and the red, and that was in Arizona. Now, this has been leaked out, or it's been talked about, that it's 49ers versus Ravens, and the two number one seeds being the 49ers with the red and also the Ravens wearing the purple. Now, this will probably really piss me off. If I see the Ravens and the 49ers in the Super Bowl, I don't think I'll watch, to be very honest. I don't want to watch the Ravens win one. I can't handle their fan base. I can't handle the Ravens winning and being successful. I can't even handle that a Steeler fans that are cheering on the Ravens. Why, as a Steeler fan, are you cheering on the Ravens? They're our rival. They're in our division. We want them to lose. You can if you want to, but for me, I don't do that stuff. So we have this conspiracy theory going around the internet that San Fran and the Ravens are going to make Super Bowl 58, right? Because the colors are red and purple. Now, if this happens, this will spark more conversation about the NFL being narrative-based and also scripted, because you'll see calls go certain ways. And also in the Ravens game, the Ravens versus Texan game, there was a lot of holding calls that was not getting called on the Ravens for the pass rush from the Texans. And the Texans tried their best. They had Stroud. They did what they did. And Lamar Jackson played a really nice game. But there was a few flags I thought they're more or less going in the Ravens' favor than they were going, the Texans' way. So this is the theory that's going around, is San Fran and Ravens to be in the Super Bowl. But then I started to think, what matchup would we want to see or not want to see? Okay, so I got all the scenarios. I'm pretty sure from my math, there's about 6 scenarios, and you guys can let me know in the comments too if I've missed any. So we have a game today, which is Chiefs versus Bills. Don't really care about it. I'm not a fan of my homies. I don't like the Chiefs. Feel like the Patriots now. They're always in the dance. They're always the best team in the NFL. Don't really care for the Chiefs. And the Bills, similar kind of thing. All we hear is about the Bills and Josh Allen, how he's one of the best. Not a big fan. Anyways, that's just the way I see it. Right? So we have the first matchup is, if this is Super Bowl, is KC versus San Fran. This happened in 2020, I believe, when KC won 31-20. I'm reading here from Wikipedia, 31-20. So I don't really want to see that matchup. Not a huge fan of that. Right. Another one that I definitely don't want to see is the theory is Ravens versus 49ers. If that happens, I don't think I'll watch it. Right. Then we've got as well the 49ers versus Bills. So Bills are 0-4 in Super Bowls, and also the 49ers have won 5. They'd be going for their 6. So the 49ers, the reason why Steelers fans don't want 49ers to win is because we don't want them to get 6. It's already the Steelers and the Patriots who have 6. That would mean they would tie us. And we just can't handle that. We don't want to see that happening too. Another one too, which is, I'm backing all these, by the way. All these. So I don't want to see this one. I don't really want to see this one. If I had to see it was San Fran versus Bills, I'd probably go for the Bills. I don't know. It's really tough. But we have some other matchups too. So we have a chance would be is the Lions versus the Ravens. And the Lions right now are one team in the NFL that a lot of fan bases can get behind. They've never been to a Super Bowl and they've never won a Super Bowl, right? It's been forever. So That would be pretty cool to see. I'd like to see Lamar Jackson get sacked by Hutchinson and those blokes out there. Lions going on a mad ride. They go and beat San Fran in San Francisco. Then they go to Vegas and they win the whole thing. 58. That'd be pretty cool too. This also would be another idea too. Would be KC versus Lions. However, right, my good mate, as you guys know him here on SmackDown Under, my good mate from Australia, he said to me, if the Chiefs make it, they're going to try and make this storyline out of Kelsey, and possibly Kelsey could propose to Taylor Swift. If that happens where Kelsey wins MVP and gets 2 touchdowns, 3 touchdowns, 145 yards, and he wins MVP and he proposes to Taylor Swift, I'm going to lose my mind, because then it is really about the whole narrative and all the money and the marketing and all that kind of stuff. So that could happen. Would be KC versus Lions. And the next one, which probably the best one, I wouldn't mind seeing this matchup, would be the last one here, Lions versus Bills. You got the Bills that have never won one. They're 0-4. That gritty team, that very, I guess, physical team, cold weather, worker town, crazy Bills fans. And yeah, wouldn't mind seeing them represent the AFC over. If I'm going to choose, it's going to be Bills, Chiefs, Ravens. Do you know what I mean? In terms of like the NFC, it's going to be Lions and 49ers. So that would be my dream matchup, would be Bills versus Lions, right? Anyways, guys, let me know in the comments below what you think. Is the NFL scripted? Is the NFL rigged? If this happens, will you continue to watch the NFL with the logo conspiracy theory with Ravens and the old 49ers there? If that happens, what will you think? And also, what matchup do you want to see? Do you want to see Chiefs versus 49ers, which I really don't? That's my homies versus Brock Purdy. Do you want to see Josh Allen versus Jared Goff, which is my favorite one? I'd rather see that one. Or do you want to see Chiefs versus KC, which is like a week one? We saw that game in week one where they kicked off the season in 2023 and the Lions beat the Chiefs. That could be kind of cool to see. Lions versus Chiefs again. I wouldn't mind seeing that matchup again. Or do you want to see Lions versus Ravens, where we cheer on the Lions and make sure the Ravens lose? And the two other ones I really don't want to see, to be honest, this one here or the other one I don't want to see, is 49ers versus Ravens. And this one I wouldn't mind too much, but it's kind of boring to me. 49ers versus Bills. So I don't want the 49ers to win 6. I don't want the Ravens to win another one. I don't want them to be in the dance. And I sure of heck do not want to see this come true with San Fran and the Ravens here with the Super Bowl 58 conspiracy theory coming true and the NFL script and all those kind of things. Anyways, let me know in the comments below what you think. I'm going for either Bills versus Lions, Chiefs versus Lions, Ravens versus Lions, and I'm going for a Lions win to win it all.